Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Sweden, and as we start this turn, Helsinki just built another school, although it still needs a lot of infrastructure, especially in the poverty area, although there's not a lot of anti-poverty stuff to build over here. We could go with a temple. It will give us +1 gold, that's something. And crime. Maybe we should go with an armory. That will help with crime. And over here, crime also an issue. Let's see, constabulary? Is that the most important thing, though? Oh, pillage tiles around Gao. We should definitely get on that. Let's go for a garden, especially in a city that has a guild in it. And poverty and crime, armory, yes. And over here, poverty and boredom. Customs house, I think, will be a wise investment. Although, do we need a grocer over there? I think we already have one. So let's do the customs house there. In the meantime, yeah, you are going to come over here and clean up that tile. I think these guys are just hanging around, not doing anything. So, and that caravan is going to go nowhere because we have no one else to trade with. Well, that's unfortunate. Meanwhile, up here, this war inside Guangzhou, the Mayans are trying to take the city, but I don't think they'll be terribly successful. Anyhow, let's move the... Do I want to move the cannon up? See, how close is that, the closest Caroline? We can move you up to where the knight is. Okay, so let's move that guy there, and we can fire on that unit. Oh, and we got a promotion, good. On the Caroline, which one? This one. Let's see, cover medic, shock 3. These guys already have a march. That's something to get automatically when they're created. It's a special unit-specific promotion. Okay, let's get cover. That could be useful in the future. And you're going to finish off that unit. Get a little bit of XP restored as well. Meanwhile, this guy is going to come up here and hit that unit. The Caroline can only go that far, so I think the skirmisher is going to garrison in Beijing, but we can also do some city fire over here, and maybe even use the unit inside. I think it's probably best to just let him fortify in there. Yes, fortify until healed. And you can stay there and block the way. Well, yeah, we don't want our cannon hurt. That would be an unfortunate loss. These guys are going to hang out over here and wait for rifling to be invented. And I think the other Caroline is going to come over here and occupy some space, be a blocker. And let's bring these guys closer to Nanjing. As soon as we start pushing on these southern cities, I think the mines are going to move their troops, and you can come down there and do some repairs. And okay, that all looks good. Let's keep going. Oh, more archaeological things discovered in ancient era. That's definitely going to be a landmark. It's over here outside of Espoo, or is that Vasteris? Yep, That is going to be a pleasant archaeological site. All the people can sit around there and have picnics. Meanwhile, this guy over here, ancient era, but you know, I think we're going to create an artifact because this is not within our borders. Swedish artifact versus barbarian artifact. I don't know. Let's create a barbarian artifact. I think there is a lot of themed things that want different things rather than same things. And another one down here. Ancient Era by Russia. I think we'll create a landmark improvement down here. Outside of Linkoping, which is another one of our unhappy cities. Yeah. Oh well, it now has that lovely landmark to deal with, and in 3 turns we can start building happiness buildings down here. Yeesh, minus 12. Well, that windmill cannot finish soon enough. In the meantime, next turn. Okay, someone liberated Bratislava. Oh, I guess Polynesia's back in the game? I wonder who did that. It wasn't Russia. I think Russia's at war with them. Yeah, war with Polynesia. Interesting. And there's the Slater Mill. Okay, and that will give us a little bit of coal. Although, in addition, we should have a lot of coal coming online soon. And there's rifling. So that'll be good for production in our capital. And let's get off of the production focus. Maybe grow a little bit. And what else do we want over here? We have happiness, but we can always use more. I think it's about time we got a circus. And maybe a train station so we have even more production. Okay, should be good. So maybe we should do the chancery first. Also a useful building. We need all of this stuff. Anyhow, the next science we research is going to be what? Well, corporations and electricity are definitely go-to targets we want. Biology too, if we decide to go for democracy or for freedom. But these are good military techs. Cavalry, fertilizer, military science. Let's grab dynamite, I think. Yeah, then we can go for the Eiffel Tower. And that will reduce boredom. Not that boredom is the biggest issue, but it's becoming an issue. And also make policies cheaper. Though industrialization is good too. What does that do? Palace of Westminster. Okay, delegates in the World Congress. Reduces poverty. Well, worth thinking about, but I think we'll go for the Eiffel Tower. Actually, these are both good wonders. You know, this might actually be better, especially given the control of the World Congress that we want to have. So, and that will allow us to upgrade our archers. Although we already have a promotion on those guys we haven't taken yet. You know, I think this might even be better. Let's go for industrialization. Okay, let's choose production. The school is done over here. Poverty and crime. Get a seaport out here. That would be awfully nice. But that's going to take a lot of hammers. Let's grab an armory first. Okay, promote a unit. Okay, knight is going to... Okay, shock 3. Medic. Charge. Let's get shock 3. And this guy will take a shot and get some experience. And let's see, the knight is going to hit over there, and then, yep, the Carolean can finish off. And let's move the knight back. Okay, and I think these guys are going to stay around here. Meanwhile, we can get some upgrades over here. Who has the +1 range? You do. So you go first. And yeah, it's going to take a while before we can upgrade all of these guys. So we're just going to have to be patient. Fortunately, that'll have good promotions. And let's clean up the environment over here. Let's pick up that litter. Caravan, we can't trade with anyone, although World Congress in 6 turns. Let's really hope we can turn that around into our favor. Okay, well, I'm glad Polynesia is still in the game. That might be a few extra votes for us, because the last time we spoke with them, they seemed to like us. In fact, we can still talk with them. Yep, they're still friendly. Yes, we are hopeful our war is going well, too. It's nice to have a few people who like you. Anyhow, these guys are... Yeah, let's... Okay, this guy is going to come down towards Nanjing. Caroline is going to station in Beijing. We need a lot more of those Caroline units, though. Let's see, you can come over here. Oh, not on this turn. Let's come over here. Okay, they're keeping their distance. I suppose is wise. For them, at least. Okay, you're gonna fortify till healed over there. And let's repair that tile. And let's start an archaeological dig. Grab that artifact, and... Okay, next... Oh, more archaeology. Ancient era, let's get, which one? Right here outside Uppsala. Let's get a landmark. So, another fantastic tile. And, no, this should also help with the needs of the city. And that's a lot of burning stuff outside Uppsala. And we have all these workers who seem to be just sitting around not doing anything. Not sure if that's a bug or if they are doing something, I'm just not noticing it. Anyhow, you can come down here. This Carolean is going to not go much further. He's out of movement points. Almost, yeah, we're building 2 more, so we're slowly getting towards our unit limit. The Mayans certainly have a lot of city-states. Okay, and that guy is staying off the coast up there. Gonna have to leave a few defenses in this area. Anyhow, this I believe is the other unit that has the +1 range on it, so let's get you over here towards Nanjing. And we don't have enough to upgrade you just yet. Really? 1,100 gold? No, despite all these promotions on it, it might be cheaper to just build new ones. Wow, that is a lot of gold. So, how much to upgrade these guys? That is also 860 gold. We're going to need a whole lot more gold. And let's choose production. Garden is now done. Poverty and boredom. We could get the caravanserai. That's worth a little bit of gold at least. And let's see, happiness, boredom, poverty. Well, this guy's down to a reasonable level. Could get the school over here. I think that will help everyone. Let's promote a unit. Fusilier is going to get Shock 1 and Shock 2. Wonder where that guy came from. Let's see, unit needs orders. Okay, well, they're kind of coming for us. Let's leave these units over here. How about how much to promote that guy? That's 515. These guys have quite a few promotions on them themselves, so I think that'll be worth it. So, unit needs orders. Okay. We're gonna need a lot more money. Maybe it'd make more sense to continue with industry, even as just to get the extra money. As nice as the science one is, rationalism. Let's see, the rest of you guys can stay there. Actually, maybe we should put you somewhere a little bit more useful, like on the hill there. Actually, we don't need you on the hill anymore, because you have the, once you upgrade a field gun, you get the indirect fire. So, more useful to have you there. Let's move you over there. We can even move you onto that tile so you can hit something. The rest of these guys can stay there. Let's move you forward. Okay, and another Caroline coming up there. And let's see, let's leave you there. I don't think that one frigate can do too much. Caravan cannot trade with anyone. Okay. Oh, so because we upgrade to a multiple of 8, we got an extra unit. Okay, that makes sense. That's the authority bonus. Okay, and let's hope things go well in the next World Congress, next turn. We still have 3 allies, I believe. Melbourne. Let's see. We have 128 in Melbourne. We have 201 in Colombo. And how about Hong Kong? Yeah, doing really well in Hong Kong too. So archaeology, ancient era. Let's see. Okay, let's get a landmark over here. Yep. It's another great landmark, and let's repair that. Okay, and next turn. Okay, very well. Not afraid of China too much, although Guangzhou is still taking damage from something. It's not the frigate, is it? I think they do have 3 city bombardment, so they might be jumping in and firing on it. Okay, in any case, Caroline got a promotion. Let's move you over here. And let's queue up a field gun, because we're not going to have enough money to get them otherwise. Anyhow, let's see. What's this say? Catherine is plotting against Wu. Well, just so you know, not that I think it's going to change anything. Catherine is our friend, and you are just very annoying. You're one of the mean girls. Okay, garden is done. Something. Maybe we should get another worker, because we're dealing with a lot of village tiles now. This one's going to take a turn. And let's see, we just finished the windmill. Poverty, crime, illiteracy. We need a castle down here, don't we? Yep, let's get that next. In fact, I think we can rush that. Or should we save the money for upgrades? Let's save it for upgrades. Okay. So there's our field gun. Let's test it out on that unit. And okay, I think Caroline can stay there. That unit cannot fire far enough. Okay, this should all be good for now. Can do something if they move closer. There's another Caroline. Let's move him up there. Okay, this should all be good for now. Yeah, 1,100 gold. That's a lot of gold. And Fusilier is going to join the war effort. Let's come up here. And Caravan stays put. And how about you? You know, I can't even trade with city-states anymore. Okay, let's stay in Gao. Okay, let's keep going. It'll be so nice to have these sanctions repealed. Uh-oh, we got an envoy coming. Don't take Hong Kong away from us. In fact, maybe we should get another envoy queued up in Sigtuna just to secure Hong Kong. Okay. And we have more pillage stuff. Okay, you can do another envoy. Should only take 3 turns, although the World Congress vote is in 3 turns. Okay, worker is done over here. Poverty and crime, although maybe we should start working on units. Caravan 3 and 2. Let's get a field gun. And, yeah. We have the armory over here. 11 turns for a field gun. And see, Malmo just finished a Carolean. Let's get a field gun here. Maybe we should get another archaeologist. But we don't have to do that right away. What can we do for money, though? Yeah, let's get another field gun. Okay, and choose production. Armory is done. Poverty and crime. Let's see, Constabulary Garden, Musician's Guild. Let's get a temple. Actually, Constabulary will help with crime. Let's get that in Helsinki. And let's promote a unit. Actually, okay, let's get some shock over here. And the Carolean will mosey on over to the front. And you guys are going to stay in Gao. Wait for the World Congress. And there's our additional worker. Where are we going to put you? You are nearly done. You know, it might be better to have this guy maybe work on this thing outside of Uppsala, or are you almost done too? You are not almost done. Oh, over here, this would be a much better use of that worker. Okay, let's move you there. And we can take another shot with this unit. Let's see. Now we're going to need at least another 1,000. Unit needs orders. Heavy skirmisher is done for now. See, maybe we can move this guy onto the hill. Do something useful the next turn. You cannot hit anyone, because you're too far away. This guy can come into the forest over here. Okay, this is all looking okay. And alright, they're starting to bring units against Guangzhou over here. So we should probably bring the heavy skirmisher back so that we can deal with those ships in the water. Maybe we should even bring a few of our archer units that way. Should have thought of that before we moved them around like this. Okay, that'll work. Next turn. Okay, archaeology. Okay, ancient era and outside of Burka, let's create a landmark. Yep. In fact, given that these cannons probably aren't going to be doing anything for a while, these would be a great ship deterrent, and they can move extra fast because they're Swedish cannons. And you can go there. And you can go there. Can even bring a Carolean along as well, because I don't think we're going to be assaulting the Mayans in the next couple of turns. Might as well fortify this city. Okay, next. Okay, 3 turns to World Congress. Getting excited. Oh, and we nearly lost that unit. Gonna have to pull him back. Okay, you can repair that tile. The caravans will stay in Gao. Okay, you are done. You're going to come up there and repair that unit. You can... She'd probably come up here, repair that one. Kind of surprised how many pillager tiles we're getting. Oh well. And alright. Well, first of all, this guy is going to pull back to somewhere where he can repair. Swap places with this unit in Beijing. Let's put you there. We can take a shot at that Lancer and come back. The cannon can also reduce that. You know what? It might actually make more sense to assault Tikal, because if we can... See, with +1 range, we might actually be able to hit the city. Well, no, we'd have to stand on a hill, and there aren't any good hills that aren't exposed to the sea. So let's put you on that forest there for a block. The knight can hit that, but that would be the last thing that he did. So let's leave it there for now. You are fortifying inside the city. In fact, maybe we should bring the Great General over there to make it a little bit stronger. Let's put you where the knight is for now. And let's bring the cannon over here. And that cannon can move closer too. Actually, where do we want to set up our cannonade for hitting the ships? I think this will work for now. In fact, we could use one of our great generals to claim some land here. If we put a citadel on top of the stone there, that'd make it a lot easier to hit Tikal. I think we'll actually do that. So let's move the Caroline there. And let's move the Great General here. And we can do our magic on the next turn. Nanjing. Finished Chancery. What else do we need? Constabulary. Do we have this crime an issue? Not really. We can start on an arsenal, or how about a zoo? Or a museum? Let's start working on the zoo. And choose production. Armory is now done down here. Poverty and crime. Let's get caravanserai. And in Lund, Wardum. Seaport is a good idea, but that's a little bit too long right now. Let's get a... Maybe we should get more units. Let's go for another Caroline. Or can we still get those? Yes, we can. Carolean, whatever. Poverty, boredom. We need a lot of stuff over here. See, I think a harbor might actually be the best first thing to get. Let's queue up a few more things for that city. After the harbor, we can get a garden and then a temple. I think that's a good order. So you guys are gonna fortify there. You can take another shot at this unit, get a little extra experience. And I think you can as well. Let's see, should we upgrade? Yeah, I think we should. This is a unit worth upgrading. Okay, not enough money to upgrade you guys. Although, you know, if we get enough of these musketmen, we might be able to assault Tikal. Especially if we put some cannons on these tiles. Yeah, that's something to think about. So, you know what? I think we'll march this guy right across the land there. Okay, you have finished the pillaging stuff. Let's come up there and we can finish that railroad to Burka. And I think that's it for now. Come back next time, 2 turns to World Congress. Will we be able to repeal these sanctions? I certainly hope so. If you like this episode, please consider subscribing and come back next time. Thanks for watching.